The British Prime Minister David Cameron is making a 3-day visit to India next week. He'll be arriving in a country still traumatised by the gang rape just before Christmas of a Delhi student who later died of her injuries. The assault set off weeks of protest over Indian attitudes towards women. But it's also prompted deeper questions about the workings of the world's largest democracy, as many of its serving politicians are themselves accused of rape and murder and other serious crimes. Andrew North reports.
2 ministers in the government of India's largest state. They're also accused criminals. Manoj Kumar Paras charged with rape, Mehboob Ali with attempted murder. Down the line from Delhi is the town where Mr. Paras has his power base. It's 6 years since he was charged with gang raping a local woman, and there's still been no prosecution or progress in the case. The minister is meeting constituents when we arrive, some desperate for his help. He says the rape charge has been invented by his political rivals.
This is a conspiracy. The charge was slapped on me during the last government. But people here could see through it, and that's why I won the election by 30,000 votes.
A lot of people find it hard to understand how ministers such as yourself can uphold the law if they are facing serious charges themselves.
Just charging someone is not enough. You have to wait until you are convicted.
But in many other countries, in many other democracies...
Oh, please stop the camera, please. Nothing more.
And then the minister is gone.
Dhara 147, 307, this is the attempt to murder. These are non-bailable charges. Attempt to 307 is for attempt to murder.
Trying to change things can be dangerous, this man claims. When he ran against Mehboob Ali, he says he tried to kill him, and police filed charges. But a year later, nothing more has happened. When we pay Mehboob Ali a surprise visit at his home, there are celebrations underway. He's just been promoted to the job of transport minister. And he denies he's even been charged with attempted murder.
In my political career, 150 people have fought elections against me. There's not a single person who can say I harmed him. Not one person. You can say anything about anyone if you want to.
But this is now an official charge. The police have registered this, they've accepted it as an official charge, and so it has to go to court. Shouldn't you stand down until you can clear your name?
No.
It's a new session at the Uttar Pradesh State Assembly, and both ministers are back at work and in their element. However serious the charge, they can stay in office as long as they're not actually convicted. It's an astonishing fact that half the ministers in the Uttar Pradesh state government here are charged with crimes ranging from rape and murder to robbery. And this is just the starkest example of what is a nationwide problem. A third of all India's elected politicians are charged with some kind of crime.
Murder, attempt to murder, forgery, murder.
At this watchdog, they track alleged criminals among India's political class using the declarations all politicians have to make of any charges filed against them.
The problem is that our judicial system, it takes such a long time, and particularly those people who are in politics, because at times they get in this seat of power where they can delay their cases not just for years but at times for decades.
India has a general election next year, and many suspected criminals are already preparing to return to power. Andrew North, BBC News in Delhi.